It is Hurricane Hood News and Reviews bringing you in the house again, said the pack of men. Ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. We back again? Who is it? Yeah, Hurricane Hood News and Reviews bringing you in the house again. Yeah, we going back again, back and we going back again, back and we going back again. For the very first time. Don't worry if I write checks, I write rhymes. Da, 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 da. Just take it back going. Da, 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 da. We gotta say it again. We going back again. Hey, who is it? This is Hurricane Hood News and Reviews bringing you in the house again, said the pack of men. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, right, and back again. What up, though, everybody? HHN special report. And we got some news. I got like 4 clips. And we're gonna get up out of here after the 4 clips. But you already know how we do. We always play some music first. I think I probably got like 5 clips. I probably got some old shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, because like there is some other news that I didn't catch, but I got like some small clips. You know, but it is what it is. Let me send out the back signal while we do this. Shouts out to everybody. Hope everybody doing cool. Hey, where's my new? Where's my new joint at? I gotta make sure that I have that bitch on deck. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait 1 quick second. Yeah, where the hell is it? Wait a minute. Tell me I didn't send it over? Oh, no, there you go, there you go, there you go. Thought I was tripping. There we go. Much love to my goddess Vanta, my UK correspondent, beaming her up. No beaming on up, beaming on up. There she go. Beaming on up, beaming on up. To the USS Hurricane. In the deluxe spaceship in space. We're moving on up. We finally got a piece of the pie. Oh, man. Hurricane, you high. I'm high. What up, everybody? Tuesday love. Hurricane to everyone. That's my UK correspondent. Make sure y'all show love. She got a video on the way. She got a video on the way. Get ready. But shouts out to everybody. We're going to play a couple tracks first. You already know what it is. Shouts out to my lovely Vanta. Hey, baby.
What are you here for anyways? What do you want from me?
I'm here to glaze over my one and only magnificent king.
We both know you're here for something else.
I'm here for that malevolent meat.
Cheat. That's all you had to say, Shorty. Let's go.
Oh, I've been ready, Pookie.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. You're supposed to already been set up. So let's get it. Look at this malevolence, baby.
Rogue One production.
Let go.
Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it if she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it if she about to get naughty. Get naughty, get naughty, get naughty. Baby girl getting hot. Walking in the club, ladies showing love.
I blame you.
Stage to that motherfucking love, baby girl getting low. Talking to the flow. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. When the drop singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that you chose. Take off my clothes, pull out the camera phone. Wanna see you do a pose, put your tune video. Time to make a flick. Going full thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Love a bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty. Get naughty. Naughty. Get naughty. 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 Get naughty. 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 Get naughty. 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 Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. In her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl straight and then she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty of the beast, eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She adventurous, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. Day and after work, we went to the drive-in. Treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Get naughty, 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 naughty. Get naughty, 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 naughty. Get naughty, 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 naughty. Get naughty, naughty, naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Get naughty, 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 naughty.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Shouts out to everybody.
Hurricane was started last
Phenom Road 1 Productions.
I'm on a whole nother level. I've been doing this forever. We all gotta stand together. The revolution is forever. I'm on a whole nother level. I've been doing this forever. We all gotta stand together. The revolution is forever. Forever. Phenomenal lyrics, got you feeling your spirit, spiritual, lyrical, biblical. Now you scared of these lyrics, they feeling the rip you apart you the bitches, government tripping. I kill it, all in the rivers, they turn into blood dripping off of your skull. Hey, I need you blood, you ain't fucking with us. That's an anthem for rebels, they die for whatever with the Beretta ARs, AKs are better than ever. I several heads, got the feds really scared. Yeah, I stay prepared, shooting you everywhere full of pain, so we gon' change the game. Rearrange everything in the name of the hurricane. Got people waking up, sharper than paper cuts. Fans to run it up, yeah, we spray them up. I am a warrior, you are a warrior. Yeah, we coming out victorious on a whole nother level. I've been doing this forever. We all gotta stand together. The revolution is forever. On a whole nother level. I've been doing this forever. We all gotta stand together. The revolution is forever. Forever. Shoot at the enemy. Who is the enemy? You know it's the government. Don't fucking play with me. Marching and shooting. Free the world from pollution. Education is useless. From the bad institutions. Here's the only solution. Call it revolution. Military and national guards. Yeah, I gotta regroup until your HQ. Yeah, I'm blowing it up. Gotta do particle jumping down and turn you to dust. It doesn't even matter. I shatter. Going faster, faster. Stop blasting. Going past you, causing disasters. Hurricane, the master style, master blaster. Then after I snap it, clap, I'm happy. The final chapter, the capture, the fucking thing. Shoot your all in they bladder. I'm better than batter. The mad hatter. I'm getting madder. I scatter your body parts in your matter. Moving your ladder, tagging your soul to the darkest abyss. So you motherfuckers never forget. I'm on a whole nother level. I've been doing this forever. We all gotta stand together.
I gotta go back to dodging cameras.
The revolution is forever.
Gotta go back to dodging cameras.
I'm on a whole nother level. I've been doing this forever. We all gotta stand together. The revolution is forever. I'm on a whole nother level. I've been doing this forever. We all gotta stand together. The revolution is forever.
Forever. New exclusive. Well, this is one of them. We're gonna play the new exclusive after this.
But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for.
Shout out to
Got a
DJ
big
Gray.
ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You ain't motherfucking ready, ho. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You ain't motherfucking ready, ho. But they hit you with something you ain't ready for. 4-4, take it down, about to let it go. Take it down, now your brains all on the floor. Everybody get down on the fucking floor. Get the money, get the running out the fucking door. Get the whip, gotta deal, we gotta go. Eliminate every enemy on the boat. Sniper, rifle, gotta let them know. Exterminate, catching too many bodies. You and your girl caught you doing Pilates. So you driving Bugatti, I got a laser weapon. And I want a motherfucker know what they can do to your body. We caught a coup to the lava, we use some frequency weapons to teach a lesson. I'm the one that's gonna bring out spaghetti, a demon level element. Better growth and development. The revolution here, that we gotta stay relevant. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Motherfuckers ain't ready, ho. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You motherfuckers ain't ready, ho. But they hit you with something you ain't ready for. 4 color point bullets that'll take a soul. Soul flying out the body while you shake and roll. Rolling up a bag of weed, gotta fucking smoke. Smoking with a bad chick while we load up. Up the mag when we motherfucking show up. Up in it when I'm getting up in haircuts. We got a bunch of money, I gave her haircut. Cause the feds catching too many bodies. You and the cops gonna cry to your mommy. I don't fuck with the folly. If anybody gon' be talking about me, I murder you, then I bury the body. You think this shit is a hobby? I got a weapon split over your body. You better run, cause here comes the body. Somebody stop me, but you cannot deny me. The revolution is here, and I bought a fucking gun in the park. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You motherfuckers ain't ready, ho. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You motherfuckers ain't ready, ho.
New exclusive. New exclusive. Cause after we drop they body, what they call it? What they call it? It's the motherfucker.
Epstein 313.
New exclusive. DJ motherfucking Graves.
Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Fucking motherfucking fist, it is time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Fucking motherfucking fist, it is time for you to die. Taking lives on the fucking time, it's a homicide. I'ma ride with my 45, bad chick on the side. She gon' buy, then you climb. She got double guys, we gon' find every fucking thing. Shoot them in the spine all the time. I've been on the grind, now I gotta shine. Take everything back, bitch, I want what is mine. With these rhymes, I will change your mind, make you grab a 9. It is time for a revolution, everybody ride for the bullets. As soon as I pull it, come through like a duelist, no bullshit, these motherfuckers ruthless. Don't tell me to cool it, it's over now, I gun you down. Ain't scared of the laws, I'm busting rounds at all you clowns and shut them down. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking fist, it is time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking fist, it is time for you to die. I'ma ride till the day I die. My fist in the sky, no surprise. If you scared to die, get up off the line. With these rhymes, I be changing lives. We got rebel ties, we despise all the government, telling all the lies. No surprise, money digitized, poison in the skies. Fluoride in the fucking water, they want us to die. Time to ride against the government, taking all their lies. We can drive to the Pentagon, take it overnight. Fill it with bullets, as soon as they pull it. Coming through the ruthless, they shooting your wig, ain't scared to do it. While playing the music, the revolution, let's get to moving. Before my soldiers, a revolution, let's get to shooting. Let's get to shooting. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking thing, till it's time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking thing, till it's time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking thing, till it's time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking thing, till it's time for you to die.
You know we gotta play that shit one more time before we start the news. One more time, new exclusive for those just coming in. USS Hurricane HHN special report, special report. DJ motherfucking Gray.
Hurricane 313.
The Empire, not for the weak-hearted. One more time.
Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Fucking motherfucking fist, it is time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's a homicide. Fucking motherfucking fist, it is time for you to die. Taking lives on the fucking time, it's a homicide. I'ma ride with my 45, bad chick on the side. She gon' buy, then you climb. She got double guys, we gon' find every fucking thing. Shoot them in the spine all the time. I've been on the grind, now I gotta shine. Taking everything back, bitch, I want what is mine. With these rhymes, I will change your mind, make you grab a 9. It is time for a revolution, everybody ride for the bullets. As soon as I pull it, come through like a duelist, no bullshit, these motherfuckers ruthless. Don't tell me to cool it, it's over now, I gun you down. Ain't scared of the laws, I'm busting rounds at all you clowns and shut them down. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking feds, it is time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking feds, it is time for you to die. I'ma ride till the day I die. My fist in the sky, no surprise. If you scared to die, get up off the line. With these vibes, I be changing lives. We got rebel ties, we despise all the government telling all the lies. No surprise, money digitized, poison in disguise. For a ride in the fucking water, they want us to die. Time to fight against the government, taking all their lives. But we drive to the Pentagon, take it overnight. Fill it with bullets, and sons to pull it. Coming through the ruthless, they shooting, yo, we ain't scared to do it. While playing the music, a revolution, let's get to moving. Before my soldiers, a revolution, let's get to shooting. Let's get to shooting. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking fair, till it's time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking fair, till it's time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking fair, till it's time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fucking motherfucking fair, till it's time for you to die.
HHN special report. It's time to get up to the news, baby. It's time to get up to the news, baby. Mafia. Shout out to DJ Graves for the beat. Shout out to all my producers. Phenom Rogue One, all day, #1 producer. DJ Graves, Live and Learn. DJ Overtime. My homeboy, Childhood, KTP Kush. Dirty Boy from HPMC, you know what I'm saying? Highland Park Music Company, man. We was running that shit. Doing shows like a motherfucker. Can't forget about Boo Dollar. Shouts out to Boo Dollar. Shout out to Raw Detroit Entertainment with Rod. Like I forgot to mention him. Shout out to all the producers I ever worked with. And you know, one of my co-workers, B. Cooper. Shouts out. And all the people I featured with, Jordan, Low Key, Relentless. Waterstar was on the track with us. C City, Jordan's blood brother. You know what I'm saying? Worked with Cedo Boy, Monkey Man. You know what I'm saying? Charles, Sir Drop. Shouts out to all y'all. I don't think I missed anybody. And oh yeah, I forgot. Much love to my God. It's Vonta that be making all my videos hot. Making my videos hot, baby. We Bonnie and Clyde, Hurricane and Vonta for live. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to us and our future endeavors. Forever. And never ever, forever ever. You already know what it is. Shouts out to everybody. You already know. You already know. Who made that song? Was it? Like, I think it was 112. You already know. Cupid, time is number. What you wanna well, give it a try. Oh, yep. I'm doing that. I'm doing that parody. I ain't saying nothing, you know, like I gotta play with my voice in order to find that right tone and frequency. I think I could do it. I think I could do the 112 parody, the Cupid song. I just gotta find out what I'm gonna do with it though. You know, Yeah, that's how Hurricane do his motherfucking singing exercises. I got to hum it and shit. Because I'm really a baritone, baby. Can't get enough of your love, baby. But like to go into another tone, July. And if I asked you to trust me, that doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? I got to go into a whole other fucking voice. I got to get higher. I got to get extra high for this one. I got to get extra high for this one, y'all. I got to get extra high for this one. But anyway, damn, I still got to do the Backstreet parody. Don't leave me, girl. Hey. I don't know if I want to go the alien route. I think I might go the alien route because it's more funny. She was shape-shifting tonight. Don't eat me, girl. Stay. I'ma kill that shit. But anyway, I'm sorry. I am so fucking sorry. But let's get to this first.
What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a model.
Much love, Jessica. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that parody. I'm gonna kill that fucking parody.
The Matrix is a system, Neo.
Right, my OnlyFans.
That system is full of degenerates. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of the woke system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to pick up a biology textbook, and many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on their pronouns that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the dude in the red dress? A dude? Yes. Who is it?
Who is it?
That wasn't a woman? No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you might marry one of them. What are they? Transformers. They can move in and out of any gender, regardless of their chromosomes. That means that anyone coming out of the female bathroom is potentially a ladyboy. Inside the Matrix, they can identify as anything, but in reality, it's just delusion. We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they are at the Diddy parties. They are guarding all the doors while they are touching all the kids, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them. Someone. I won't lie to you, Neo. Every single man or woman who has stood their ground, everyone who has fought this agenda got canceled. But where they have failed, you will succeed. What? I've seen an agent identify as a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Yet their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be. What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge lawsuits? No, Neo. If you identify as an innocent human being, you won't have to. I identify as an innocent human being.
That's right, y'all. That's how we win. That's how we win, y'all. These motherfuckers want to do identity politics. Well, I identify as an innocent human being. And you know what they gonna fucking tell me? You can't do that. I identify as God. Ah, you can't do that. No, bitch, you fired a teacher because she didn't recognize a kid as being a fucking cat, rabbit, or a dog or some shit. What? This teacher lost her fucking job because she didn't act like the kid was a fucking animal. Excuse me for being upset, but I believe teachers should get paid way more than these fucking athletes. Excuse me. But teacher gets fired because you don't want to label a kid as a rabbit, dog, whatever the fuck animal that it chose. I like turtles. But that kid that said, I like turtles, he's not going around as a turtle. I think he grown up now. That's an old ass video. I think that nigga probably grown as hell now. But still though, ain't nothing wrong with liking to be an animal and shit like that. You know, like, but for your parents to condone it, and then it goes to the school. Oh, fucking God. During that Biden administration, it was a motherfucker. These motherfucking evil sons of bitches are at the Diddy parties. They're guarding all the doors and they're touching all the kids. Someone got to be standing up to fight this shit. And they got motherfuckers confused. I know right now that teacher is probably like, you know when they ask, yo, dog, how you get fired? Because I didn't want to call the kid an animal. Like, what? How can you explain that to somebody? I hope all these teachers sue the fucking government or the school board for this shit. Oh, man. Shouts out to the lovely goddesses. But yeah, where was we at? Okay. Yeah, we right here. We're going to the UK with it. Hey, Vaughn.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England. I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork, sausage, and dogs, and fashion.
Haram! Haram!
But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan, the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars.
I'll get him that.
Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers! The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood? These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen, it's your country, and it's being taken from you. Chav, posh, doesn't matter. We're already all in this together. I don't want this to be the future of the women of England, and I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis. Surely you can handle welfare tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia.
Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia. It's so funny. This AI woman got controversy. It's still funny to think about it. Y'all use her for some woke propaganda, then it backfired. That's some hilarious shit. Hilarious shit. What did I do, officer? You tweeted rudely and you're under arrest. Oh, you think that's fake? You think that's a joke? No, they locked up a woman, an old woman. I think she was like 70 something for a Facebook post over there in the UK. Man, some crazy shit. Now, want to get to this Corey Holcomb situation. Then we go do the other UK. Let's get this Corey Holcomb situation out the way. Corey Holcomb is a comedian over here in the States. And he's been in the game, like since the mid-90s. Been holding it down. He's funny, you know what I'm saying? But he said some controversial things on his podcast many years ago. Well, not many years ago. We're going to say some years ago. And someone made a compilation of what he said. And let's just say he said some PDF type shit. And it's fucked up. I can't even say PDF used to be a fucking free download for a book. Now PDF is like, it's like, damn, I can't even say, yo, I gotta download the PDF. You gotta download the PDF. Yeah, it's a free download the book. You can't say PDF, bro. We can't even say letters now. Yeah, they download the free PDF for the book. Download the free PDF for the book. So just download the audio book, or the like download the. Like I said, like download the book on the phone. It's called a PDF, but you can't say that out loud. I gotta do that now. Oh my fucking God, I hate this fucking planet. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Fuck this bullshit. But anyway, Corey Holcomb said some shit like on some PDF side of the game, and people want to consider it dark humor and jokes are subjective, but fuck the bullshit. I know what a joke is. It have a premise, a middle, and a punchline. And if you are one of them unorthodox comedians, at least know how to structure a joke. Otherwise, it is going to come off that you fuck with kids. Now, we put Corey Holcomb in the court of public opinion. We just want you to address what you said and take accountability and be like, look, I know what I said was foul and it won't happen again, but I don't fuck with kids. I think what I said, due to the climate of the situation with Epstein and all our favorite leaders that we vote for, and celebrities that we love to watch, and entertainers that we love to listen to and watch, you know, and they're coming out on some PDF shit, I understand why everybody feels the way they feel. So let me apologize, because this shit is still going on right now, and I understand the climate. Let me not make this joke. As a matter of fact, I want to form a council of jokes that should be banned, and it should be PDF jokes. Let's get the Council of Comedic Relations involved in this. Get Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, and Chris Rock and all the other comedy giants together in a room in the Black Rose Pentagon and the motherfucking table and shit. All right, this day forward, we will not say these type of jokes. You know? You know, but like, we just want Corey Holcomb to acknowledge the fact. Now, what Corey Holcomb did was double down. He want to talk about, he want to throw out lawsuits. So he went at this guy named Poetic Flacco, talking about he gonna sue him, but like Poetic Flacco, like, nigga, you know how many people tried to sue me over this YouTube shit? I won every fucking case. Bring it. I know these YouTube streets. You are just a comedian with a podcast. Nigga, you are in my lane. I've been through the ups and downs of this podcast shit. That's what he's saying in so many words. But at the same time, he's also calling out Corey for his stupidity. Like you're talking about me, calling me names and saying I'm fat or whatever, but you're not addressing the issue at hand. We just want you to address that issue and just like either apologize for what you said. People, please forgive me. And, you know, you got to accept that. You just got to motherfucker take this L in the court of public opinion. You got to deal with real court, dealing with a chick that you knocked out on camera. I mean, like, he ain't knock her out, but he put his hands on her on camera. You closed the distance. You could have just walked the fuck away. You closed the distance. She did some shit in your face and you mushed her ass. Nigga, you could have just left. You got to deal with court cases on that. Real court case. We're giving you the court of public opinion, and in the eyes of public opinion, since you did not take accountability, what's the verdict? That nigger is guilty. So we're going to get to Poetic Flacco's response, and then we're going to go to the UK, then we're going to talk about Trump and Epstein, then we out of here. This is Flacco's response. All together now.
19, That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
Hey, that's nasty.
Yeah.
19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
Hey, that's nasty. Sue, that's just a lie. But it'll be asking too much for me to ask you to use your time to actually explain why you chose to misrepresent and lie about that stat to fit whatever weird and creepy narrative you wanted to fit. But no, you chose to use your time to call me names, to say I have a BBL, and to talk about me being fat. Yeah, bro, I'm fat. I know this. But even I felt like the little girls that you were objectifying when you started talking about how thick I am. I said, bro, like, this is really, bro. You talked about everything but the actual subject at hand, Corey.
No, it says wasn't that many cameras back in them days.
Wasn't that many cameras back in the day. Come see you. Come see you. These cameras make all these. What's this man? I call him in the booty. This is surviving out here based off the safety of cameras. Because he been talking crazy. I ain't even worried about what he said about me. This he said, and when I saw this,
No case, nigga.
this got a BBL.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never seen this nigga got a BBL, dog.
Skirt. Right there. Why is you looking at the man's ass? This nigga got a BBL, dog. Pause, Corey. Pause.
Yep. This thick like a stripper in a South Club in South Carolina. This got a BBL. I'm like, what is this talking about? And he got a grandmama face. Yeah. So, Corey, it's over for you. It's over for you. You don't know me. You just found out about me. I've been out here. I survived in these streets with no deal.
Flacco from North Dakota didn't tell you that.
Is he?
Yeah, he didn't tell you that. He didn't say that to you.
No, he didn't say it was wrong. He just keep my name in his mouth because he trying to get some paper, so he used my name and likeness.
North Dakota, and he ain't, ain't. Stop it. Stop it.
Out here with a BBL talking crazy to man. It's all good, though. Man, this nigga got a BBL, dog. Look this up. This thick like a...
Even the homeboy in the background was like, man, how you gonna say a nigga got a BBL, bro? I know, like, he's laughing, but like, at the same time, I know he thinking, like, what type of nigga would say some shit like that? If you're not looking at the man's ass. You know, there's a lot of funny fat jokes out there, but goddamn, you went straight to, that nigga got a BBL. Dude, in the words of Ice-T, Corey, you know what? That makes you gay. I got news for you. That makes you gay.
Like the Lane Branch who wear the medium top but the 4XL bottom. It's okay, get out of here. Anyway.
Hey, listen, man, I appreciate the infatuation with how I fill up my jeans, but I don't roll that way, man. You know, I'm not a homosexual.
Thank you.
I would appreciate if you stop
objectifying,
observing, and objectifying me, man. It feels weird. But, yeah, like, you see how far he went not to address what people told in for. Like, if you go to the comment section,
which goes back to what Anton Daniels said. I know everybody consider him a coon. Shit, nigga. After finding out the shit I found out, he is. You make Detroit look bad, Anton. I'm sorry. In spite of all the good shit you done for the community and all this shit, but you know, when it comes to the inner person, you a coon, dog. And that's the court of public opinion in Detroit and across the country. So you can do all the good shit in the world. Keep doing you. But what he said was, Corey don't comprehend shit. And he was right about that. Corey's a hypocrite and he can't comprehend shit. What he can't comprehend is we are putting him in the court of public opinion. It's not even a real fucking courtroom. It's a court of public opinion. More cared about that than his real fucking court case he might get locked up for. Because you know the system is on the female side. And your stupid ass closed the distance. You even admitted on one of your lies. If they find out some shit about me, nigga, it's a wrap. They got a lot of evidence on me. What? Keep digging your own grave, Mr. Holcomb. Let me know if my chat
People
frozen.
are tuning in to hear him talk about these clips. That why he says such
Put
a
a
thing
one
in the
or a
name
fire
of
emoji in the
jokes.
chat.
But
I think my chat
nothing I
frozen.
heard was a joke, or nothing I heard was funny. Now, on top of talking about me having a BBL and talking about my body and me being thick and, you know, sending veiled threats, Corey Holcomb would also spend his time peddling these weird conspiracies, right? Comparing himself to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. and Michael Jackson, and claiming that I and TMZ were trying to get him assassinated.
I don't walk around living in fear, but I fear for my life now because I see what has been said about me. And
I see what has been said about me. I see what has been said about me in the court of public opinion. That's what you should have finished, Corey. This court is not real, you dumb shit.
They are desperate to bring me down because the word has been thrown in the mix. And let me tell you something. This is deep.
This is deep. Oh,
I have never been accused of being I have never had charges of being This is something that's coming from the mass media, TMZ.
No, it's some motherfucker that put up clips of what you said. Poetic Flacco got a hold of it, did a video on it, and we just want you to motherfucking explain why you said those things. That's it. That's it. That's all that his fans that fuck with him ask for. Or like or people that love comedy in general. Or you God damn it. You should have left Freeze on the show, man. Freeze on the show. It was over. Zoe left, the shit went super downhill. You let Flame on the show. I couldn't watch this motherfucker for 3 months. Nigga popped up. I was like, oh shit. With Michael Coyer and Zoe, when Zoe said, I'm not going to come back out of integrity, this motherfucker popped back up with Michael Coyer. I'm like, I hate you, Zoe. Plus, you don't got confidence. Benjamin Sisko, bald head don't care. How you gonna be a man with no confidence in your own fucking line up? If your line is gun, get a gun. You're bald, nigga. Live with it. I have to watch Al Bundy go from hair to no hair. I watched motherfucking Captain go from commander with hair to the captain with no hair. And shout out to Captain Picard. That nigga born with no hair, nigga. But Zoe, when Freeze took that hat off on the 5150 show, that shit was hilarious. But anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Hit that like button. There we go, baby. My chat ain't frozen. That's my baby. That's my baby. Who's that lady? That fine lady. Love you, Vonta.
Ever since they said what they said, I have been.
No, ever since you said what you said, we only going off what you said. You said kid pussy is the best pussy. Explain that, you bitch ass motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
They trying to get at me for real. Let me tell you something, what they do. Because they did this to Michael Jackson. They did this to Martin Luther King. They did this to Malcolm X. They did this to so many people.
Michael Jackson, Martin Luther King. He didn't talk about said that the underage girl that you was fucking with climbed in the bed with you while you was naked. You ain't say, bitch, get the fuck out the bed, I don't got no clothes on? Or you can be like, girl, like, get up out of here, this is a grown man's room. Or like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? None of that. None of that. Fuck you, Corey.
They ready to come get you. They assassinate your character. People don't look at you as.
But Corey, you put the own gun You assassinated yourself. Mind you, you're in the court of it's not real. But focus on the actual fucking court case. I'm not doing 2 to 5 for motherfucking assault. I don't know how the laws is over there in California, love. All right, let me know if we back. Let me know if we back. Signal in and out. Let me know if we back now. Let me know if we back. We should be good, hopefully. Let me know if we back. We should. Okay, cool. Good looking. Good looking. There we go. We back.
A human being. They look at you as a villain. So they're using mass media.
Bitch, you are the villain. Ain't nobody using mass media for shit. They just clipped all the words you said. That is no different from if a person went to every fuck the government podcast that I've ever fucking created or every HHN and clipped every moment I said I wanted to kill something. How is I'm going to explain that? I'm like, yes, I said it. And yes, I mean it. In the words of Samuel Jackson from the movie A Time to Kill, damn, they really hit me when I said that shit. They really got me when I said that. Let me know if y'all heard when I said I'm going to take responsibility and accountability for the words I say. If y'all heard that, then I'm going to say this again. If y'all haven't heard, bullshit. This some fucking bullshit. This some fucking bullshit. Let me know if y'all fucking hear me. I'm not trying to motherfucking spark this fucking blunt up just yet, man, but this shit almost trying. I'm not trying to motherfucking spark this fucking blunt up just yet, man, but this shit almost trying to blow me. All right, we back. We back. Please let me know if we back. Let me know if y'all hear me. Jesus fucking shit. Fucking fuck. Wonka flocka flaming shit. Motherfucking fucking fuck. All this fuck. We good? I know when everybody leave, I know my goddess will always be in the building. Shouts out. Now, you know what's even more fucked up? Like, if y'all hear me, now my second phone that I was tapping from don't want to motherfucking load up. But, like, that's probably because I probably ran out of fucking data. But, like, my data getting slow. But, like, let me know if you hear me. All right. Holla if you hear me. All right. Cool. Yeah, we should be good. All right. All right. Hopefully everything cool. All right. We back. What the fuck is up with my second phone now? No, my second phone don't want to work. Fuck it. We're just gonna finish this out and go to the next one. And we about it. Let me go to the next
little weak bloggers. Little weak bloggers have been talking crazy about me ever since I've been on air. This has to be some type of mental illness that I'm not equipped to diagnose. This has narcissism or something, man. We told this man, hey, Corey, can you stop like saying these nasty things about underage people? Now they're trying to kill me. Not trying to kill. Why would they try to kill you? Like, why would the Matrix be after you? Why would you include yourself in the same breath as Michael Jackson or Martin Luther King Jr.? Right. We know why they wanted to take out like Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson owned half of Sony ATV. Like Michael Jackson owned half of the publishing in the music industry that was worth $1 billion. That's why they wanted to get him out. And once they got Michael Jackson out, they bought a catalog that was worth $1 billion. 30 years ago, they bought it for like $600 million. 30 years later, that's why they wanted to take out Michael Jackson. They wanted to take out MLK because MLK was pivoting. MLK got caught up to the con game. MLK was now preaching is rich versus poor, and the rich was not going to allow the poor to wake up and start fighting among each other. What exactly is Corey Holcomb preaching? What exactly is Corey Holcomb like disturbing that's gonna make the Matrix and the elite say, "Oh yeah, we need to get out Corey Holcomb out of." Bro, Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, and plus, to make a great point, like, what the fuck is Corey Holcomb saying that make the elites want him out of it? Like, no, I'm saying way more shit, way more important shit than fucking Corey Holcomb to make me be on a fucking watch list. Corey ain't saying shit. I'm starting to think you don't even know how to tell a joke properly. Yes, I understand you're being real, but nah, nigga. This is the court of public opinion, and we address that motherfucking shit you were saying. That's it. So since you didn't, the court of public opinion finds the defendant, Corey Holcomb, guilty for telling PDF. I'm not even calling it jokes because it didn't come off as a joke. A joke has a premise, a middle, a punchline, or you are very clever at how you articulate a fucking joke. Man, there's a lot of better comedians out there that can pull this shit off. But they ain't gonna be talking about what the fuck you just said. Hashtag that nigga is guilty. Guilty. That nigga is guilty. I got the rope right now. Like real shit. All right. Much of the volunteer shit I gotta go out for a half an hour. She'll be back. If I'm still up, she'll come through. If not, I see her at the diner. But yeah, like, you know, like Flocko right about that, man. But like when this nigga said BBL, though, he'd already kind of covered it like before my shit started fucking up. Right. This motherfucker was like, out of all the fat jokes in the world that you could have created and could have been funny, the first thing you say is BBL, nigga. You ain't say pause. Why is you looking at the man's ass? That's the first thing come to my mind. Nigga got a BBL. Pause, Corey. You gonna keep on shooting yourself in all your foots.
There's a ninja with a mic and a podcast, bro. That's it. There ain't nothing Corey Holcomb is saying that has people attention. And when I say people, I mean those people. And when I say those people, you know what I mean when I say those. There's nothing Corey Holcomb is putting out here that's on them folks' radar, bro. Corey Holcomb is an ignorant igga. That's it. He's ignorant. Right? Corey Holcomb relates to the bottom feeder of our community. That's Corey Holcomb.
And real talk, low key, your channel better than Poetic Flacco's, and your channel better than the 5150 show. Let's keep it 1,000. We already motherfucking coined this back in the day when we all motherfucking clicked up. Like, yo, nigga, like this channel way better than 5150. Way better. Shouts out to Low Key.
Audience. Corey Holcomb ain't out here politically disturbing things that's gonna make people want to go after. What?
Salute in the group. What up, though?
No. Bro, TMZ reports on every celebrity. You think if TMZ had a video of, I don't know.
Right. And like, this another point. Like, TMZ gets every celebrity. Nigga, your ass just got caught in the crosshairs in this year. You dumb motherfucker. You closed the distance. You could have just walked away, hopped in the car, dipped. But no, you want to argue and fuss and fight with a bitch outside of a club. Y'all supposed to be gone. See, like, this is why when I found out, like, what Nas used to do after shows and shit, he's like, nigga, I'm going home because there's trouble outside the club or at the after party, nigga. I'm about to go home and read a book and talk to a chick about going to Africa and shit on some belly shit. That nigga really doing that shit. So I was like, yep, ain't nothing out here. Fuck after party. Hey, okay, come to the after party. Nope. I'll throw a party at my crib and it'll be casual. You know, it'll be casual. We'll still play some music. But it'll be like everybody gotta dress up casual. It's gonna be some elegant music, and we'll have a little concert. Y'all play y'all favorite songs in the living room and shit. Everybody play some new shit no one ever heard before. It'd be like a private elegant party. That's what I'll throw. I'm not about to get all crunk and loose. Niggas get all drunk. No, dress the fuck up. We gonna be sipping some champagne or Cristal, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? We gonna smoke our blunts and we gonna chill back and relax. It ain't gonna be too fucking loud. It ain't gonna be too low either. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no wild ass party so somebody can end up fucking fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one of them elegant cool parties. But otherwise, I don't really want no party at all. After I'm done with the show, I'm going home, smoke a blunt, fuck my bitch, I'm going to sleep. Nigga, let's be real. Well, shout out to everybody.
Name me somebody you think is a media dog. If TMZ had a video of Dwayne and Rock Johnson doing to that woman what you did, punching a woman outside of a comedy club, you think TMZ wouldn't post it? Right. If them posting it, what? Like that would be them what, going after Dwayne Johnson? No. That'll just be TMZ being TMZ, reporting on exactly what they report on, which is celebrity news and brain rot. You are not as important as you think you are.
Now, I've never lived like that, but I understand the media firestorm that's happening to Corey Holcomb because, these people know I have evidence against them that's going to bring them down, so they have to destroy my credibility first. They have to destroy my credibility.
Now, that's the court case. That's your real court case. We are the court of public opinion. We are the court of public opinion. But he's more focused on the court of public opinion than his own actual court case you might get locked up for. The 5150 might not be here due to legal reasons. You might be gone for about 2-3 years. You might come back around 2030 when everybody just went to shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything went AI digital. Now Corey Holcomb got to do some different shit. Man, this shit is a wrap. And plus the taxes that's going up in California, love, bitch, you might have to go to another state. You might have to go back to Chicago and do your shit. Oh yeah, I like to look at what's going to possibly happen in the future. Fuck the present. He's already cooked. He's already cooked. Your future, Corey, if you're not in jail or prison, nigga, your ass is going back to Chicago so you can save some money because the taxes is high as fucking Cali. Motherfuckers still leaving Cali to come here to Michigan or to Chicago or to motherfucking, let's just say any place you can get cheap land or cheap fucking housing. Good luck, Corey. Good fucking luck.
Like I'm a villain. But I want to say
you are the villain.
Who I know is watching. I've already given the evidence to my lawyer and a few other people. So it's out of my hands. So if you guys want to come at me, there's nothing I can do. You know the case is coming. You know the case is coming. Sean Hawley, TMZ, and of course the drug addict woman. I mean, she has nothing to lose, so she'll...
Yeah, that's the real court case. But our court case is the court of public opinion, which is not real. So you confident in your court case, but you want to talk shit about us. We're going to be on your motherfucking head until you address that issue. But I don't think you is. I think, I think he think that he told a joke, dark humor style, but to me personally, it was not structured, so it don't come off as a joke at all. At all. At all. In the words of George Carlin, in that voice, at all. At all. So fuck the bullshit. Speaking of George Carlin, I think I got some George Carlin. We're going to play a little George Carlin before we get up out of here.
Do whatever you guys want her to do. She'll say whatever you guys want her to say. But my day in court is coming. And I don't even have time for court because I live a glorious life.
I think Corey is having a hard time identifying who his enemy is. Bro, a lot of us, now I'll be real, like before that particular video and a compilation of you saying the things you said, before that video hit the internet, there was really no real disgust with Corey Holcomb. After that video, I don't know, I'm kind of put off. But
there was real disgust. It's like if anybody didn't know Corey before this, we real niggas and ladies, we knew Corey as a fucking hypocrite. You're a fucking hypocrite, Corey, and you can't comprehend most of the things motherfuckers are talking about. But it's your show, Corey, 5150. And everybody knows what 5150 means, right? Nigga, you're fucking crazy. You being on the air, you ain't nothing but a distraction, homie. You're not saying nothing important. Nothing. If anything, D is the one that covered current events, right? D need her own podcast by herself. D the NPC. Let's talk about ABC and 1, 2, 3.
Before the video or before the evidence of the nasty things that Corey Holcomb says, a lot of people who was like reacting to Corey or even like be indulgent or being invested in this Corey Holcomb saga, a lot of people were fans of the podcast. Now, after that audio drop, and you refusing to address the audio and the clips and apologize for it and explain out certain things, it's going to be really hard for a lot of people to go back to being fans until you address what you address.
Exactly. That's all we want. Address what the fuck you said. That's it. Say, I apologize. It'll never happen again. It wasn't structured as a proper joke. It sounded like it was coming off as I'm a real PDF and shit, but I'm not. Address that. And then keep it fucking rolling. If they roll with you, they roll with you. If they don't, they don't. Like, you got to take the L on this one. You got to take the L, and you got to take accountability and responsibility for the shit you said. Like, if anybody clipped my shit on all the domestic terrorist shit I've ever said on an HHN or a Fuck the Government podcast, I'm going to be like this. Even the phone agrees. I'm going to be like, I take full responsibility and accountability for the words I said. I said it out of sheer fucking hatred and anger because of what I have been through and what my ancestors have been through. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn today. That's me taking accountability for my words. So it is what it is. And because I said if they come for me, you're not taking me alive. So you better have the FBI, CIA, SWAT team, helicopters above my head, bitch. I better have 5 stars like San Andreas in this bitch. Y'all better nuke me. Today is a good day to die. Woo. God, I love that fire. Ain't nobody. Oh my fucking God. Man, I'm sorry. I'm ready to destroy some shit. But anyway, let's get back to ending this and go.
I never outright stated Corey Holcomb is a pedo, right? Because I was being charitable the first time I covered this. Back when I played, bruh. That's the very definition. Yo, pedo is you being attracted or sexually attracted to adolescents. Corey Holcomb just says, kid privates are the best privates. How would he know that if you never indulged?
Right. So how you know kid pussy is the best pussy, Corey, if you never indulged? How you know kid pussy is the best pussy if someone haven't came up to you and told you, yo, man, this young girl was shit? Or maybe you based in your crazy ass pedophile theory off the fact the younger a girl is, the purer she is type shit. Or maybe you one of those motherfucking old niggas that used to be like, damn, she gonna be a baddie when she get older. Which one is it, Corey? But I digress.
Being charitable the first time. And he took me being charitable as what? As a weakness? I don't know, man. Listen, man, Corey, stop being dramatic, bro. All right? Address what you said and move on. It's really that simple, man. All right? But you're calling me names, like, come on, bro. The entire internet has called me names, bro. Like, this not bothering me, bro. Yo, there's
no
Twitch
running
out there making fun of how fat I am. Like, come on, man.
Exactly.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this?
Now, I forgot we was in the UK. Starmer is a wanker. But let's hit up Trump first. Trump said some stupid shit.
So Hillary Clinton said in an interview today that she and her husband are getting pulled into the Epstein matter to divert attention from you and that
Now the motherfucker was like, the reporter is asking Trump, Hillary and Bill is caught up in the Epstein shit and they trying to say your name and shit. But here we go.
Has something to hide. What's your response to that?
I have nothing to hide. I've been exonerated. I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. They went in hoping that they'd find it and found just the opposite. I've been totally exonerated. In fact, Jeffrey Epstein was fighting that I don't get elected with some author, a sleazebag, by the way. And I've been totally exonerated. No, they're getting pulled in, and that's their problem. I don't know. They're going to have to see what happens. But I watched her in Munich, and she seriously has Trump derangement syndrome.
Do you think she should?
I've been totally exonerated on Epstein.
I've been totally exonerated on Epstein.
Because they've been pulled in. Think of it. They've been pulled in. Clinton and many other Democrats have been pulled in. Yeah.
The USS Trump.
Yep. Motherfucker talking about. I've been exonerated from Epstein and shit. But why your name still connects to this motherfucker? and the only reason why the Clintons is on the radar is because, like, yo, Epstein had a picture of Bill Clinton with a blue dress on in his house. It wasn't no small photo. This was a portrait. And don't get me started on Hillary, aka Hillary Clinton. Nigga, you should have left Bill after he cheated, but no, bitch, you are. And let me know who really wear the pants. This bitch wear more pantsuits than a nigga at a funeral. They said in the 80s that Bill Clinton's a horn dog. He gonna fuck all the hoes. Even though he married, he gonna fuck all the hoes. He gonna put him in office. He gonna fuck up. We gonna impeach him. We gonna put in some shit. But we just need Bill Clinton to put some shit in place. That's all we need Clinton for. Put some shit in place for us. He made NAFTA. He sent the jobs overseas. He made the 3 strikes rule. 3 strikes, you're out. You're going to jail, nigga. Biden did the 94 crime bill. While Kamala Harris was locking motherfuckers up over there in California, love. Dun, 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 dun. In place, all the pieces got put in place. So when Bush came in, nonstop war. Shit is put in place, make the motherfucking Patriot Act, and fuck everything up. Since everything get fucked up, they're gonna bring Obama in to try to ease the tension to get motherfuckers brainwashed and shit. Biden helped out the bankers and he helped out the fruitcakes. Now, only good thing I can say Obama did was he gave motherfuckers grants for houses. And he was hooking motherfuckers up with grants for school and shit. But you know what niggas was doing with those fucking grants? They was smoking and drinking that shit the fuck off. Majority of the ones I knew. Some of them really used that grant, went to school, and became somebody. Some motherfuckers took their house, built their shit, builded it up, and like did their thing. But everybody else fucked off the bread. But I can say that was one good thing. That was it. 2 good things. Helped out with the grants for school and like help motherfuckers out to be a homeowner. But that was it. If you ain't had the motherfucking bread, shit, you couldn't even get that. And if you didn't want to go to school, you couldn't get that money either. So all this change that Obama was talking about, yep, I had change in my goddamn pocket. You already know. Trump the chump. I'll pop the trunk on Trump. That's right. Bars, low key. That was your bar. I popped the trunk on Trump. Really on real nigga timing. Made in America, so I love violence.
They never in a million years thought we'd be back in power. And they need to learn what populist nationalist power is on the receiving end. I mean investigations, trials, and then incarceration. And I'm just talking about the media. Should the media, Mike, where's the viceroy? Should the media be included in the vast criminal conspiracy against President Trump and his followers?
Like on some real shit, that's a good fucking question. And I already got a plan for the media. Like with the revolution, you think, it won't be televised. It won't be televised at all, but I'm going to have to keep at least 2 news stations not exploded. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. But all the other ones got to go. All the other ones got to go. We control everything now. Everything. You get what you fucking deserve. I might have to motherfucking shoot a nigga on camera. To show the world the revolution is here and we're not going nowhere. So all ties with this fucking country is cut the fuck off. Y'all got beef, bring the bombs, because we got them already. We already got niggas at the Pentagon right fucking now. Or should I say, it's called the Department of War now. I like that. Department of War. Because you're going to war against the people. That's what it is. This is Wag the Dog. But let's keep going.
Good Andrew Weissman on MSNBC and Rachel Maddow and all of them. We want all your emails.
Yeah, but I heard
your
about that
text
shit.
messages, everything.
Hell yeah. I was like, yeah. Now they gotta add a new motherfucking food to the list. In the motherfucking code words. At first we knew about the pizza, we knew about the hot dogs. Pause. God damn it. But yeah, the pizza, the hot dog, pause. And they said something about damn. It's a couple more. But jerky is added to the fucking list. Motherfuckers. But we already knew this though. We just ain't know the cold words. We just knew they was eating us. But we knew they was doing that. Because you can kidnap for three things. You can kidnap for organ harvesting. You're kidnapping to give to a Saudi prince. And you kidnapping to eat. These evil motherfuckers gonna pay. I'm gonna do those motherfuckers like Dexter. Like Dexter Morgan. I'm gonna do these niggas like Dexter fucking Morgan mixed with 3 Saw movies and 2 Hostel movies. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way to keep the shit fresh. Oh my God, these motherfuckers are sick. But real shit, I'll tell you this, they only getting the healthy ones. They ain't getting niggas that smoke and drink all day, nigga. We taste bad. We taste horrible. All that tobacco, all that liquor and weed in our system and shit, and beer, and all the horrible poison we eat, nigga, they only eating healthy ones. I'm not saying that I know that allegedly, man, but I'm saying, like, come on now. Nigga, they catching that beautiful jogger running up a road with no cameras. Get her ass. Holy shit. That could be an investigation within itself. They only grabbing healthy ones. Damn, I created my own motherfucking rabbit hole. Damn. I did not want to do that. Solo, you crazy. Y'all already know the laptop from here. Man, they freak me. But like calling it jerky though, like, you know, like, it let me know that like these motherfuckers are reptilians type shit. Hannibal Lecter. You know, motherfucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You colluded in a conspiracy with Merrick Garland, Matthew Colangelo, Lisa Monaco, and Jack Smith.
Every message between Steve Bannon, Trump's chief White House strategist, and Jeffrey Epstein are linkable because if we take the content of one of these messages from Steve Bannon and plug it into the search, you can find an iMessage record of Jeffrey Epstein sending it. And on many occasions, presenting ideas that feel like orders that end up becoming the real decisions of the Trump administration. For example, push for a new defense secretary. Jim Mattis was replaced 10 days later. Trump talking with Barack about get me 3 names, Fed or Treasury. And then Epstein lists the names of suggestions for appointments. This one's really in your face. 10th anniversary of the Lehman Brothers bankruptcy. Returns if you bought stocks that closed that day and held to today. Steve Bannon's response, and wages flat. So rich people are turning their money into more money while working people do not see more money as compensation for their increased productivity. It is their intention to run the economy this way. Epstein also seemingly paid Steve Bannon's medical expenses when he was sick. This is a very close relationship. And another strategy from
if I'm paying somebody's medical expenses and it's a dude, I'm either trying to keep you alive because you my hitman, or I'm keeping you alive for financial fucking reasons. Or I'm keeping you alive because you are putting important people in power while I'm in the shadows. I'm using your influence and your motherfucking negotiation skills to motherfucking put some pieces in place. See, this is why when I look at chess, people say like chess is life and shit like that. I have a whole new theory of chess. Chess is about sacrifice. 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 Here where I'm coming from with this. The game is rigged. While you playing fair on this chessboard, they're cheating. They're using their knights as queens. They're using their rooks as bishops. They're using their pawns as knights. They're cheating. So you flip the board over and don't play the game. But if you want to play the game, you can't be the piece on the board. You must be the piece that controls the pieces. You must become the game. Damn, I hope everything back. But like what I was saying was be the piece that controls the pieces if you want to play the game. So that means the people that's under you must be willing to sacrifice themselves for you. It's simple. Or flip the chessboard over. Some nigga emailed, we got to eat regular food again.
Epstein to Steve Bannon, careful about the racist part. You seem to accept the characterization. Iraq, Libya are disasters. Easy to blow up the place, but what comes next? So I would stress, the working man gets to have hope again. Job security, safety. They literally manufactured the idea of populism to distract from the fact that pedophile elites were running the government.
Think how relentless we were in having this man's back that he came back and had the sweeping victory. Against all odds. Now we'll be in control of state power. Now we will be in control of state power. We will never, ever, 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 ever rest until we've gotten to the bottom of this for this republic, or we're not a republic. It can never be allowed. This is a black mark on the history of this country. What's happened is clearly, and this is why it could never be DeSantis.
Here's what's crazy about this motherfucking character. This motherfucker talking about like this Epstein shit is the biggest shit since sliced bread type shit. Like, no, motherfucker. This is a black stain on history. A black stain on history? How about the stain on history when y'all got off those boats and murdered, raped, and pillaged this fucking land? And yet the Epstein is the biggest shit since motherfucker. This is why this motherfucker got caught connected with Epstein and connected with Trump's motherfucking cabinet. Or like his department of all the pieces that got put in place.
This is why I can never be Nikki Haley. This is why I can never be Chris Christie. It was all a joke and all a waste of time, and that $400 million. And the people that did that don't understand the moment of history and will never understand the moment of history. You can't give them up. You understood it. The deplorables, the garbage, you understood it. You understood it. Do you understand how powerful that is? You understood it from the beginning. You understood it. That's when the history of this age is written. It'll be Trump and it'll be this movement. It'll be you. The rest of us will be forgotten. I mean, we'll be footnotes. Tucker, myself, Elon, Vivek, Hannity, all of it. This is a hinge of history right here. President Trump gets he gets to pick the picks. Here's my point. My point is that they're embedded special interests in the imperial capital. Some are more embedded than others. I am banned on every platform. I'm banned in perpetuity on Facebook, on YouTube, Twitter, Spotify. I can go through. I'm banned. The show is the number one or number two podcast in the country. Essentially, if you look at Pod Save America, we're generally back then. I'm banned everywhere. I was debanked after January. After President Trump went back to Mar-a-Lago, all my banks fired me. All my law firms fired me. I had big name law firms, all fired me. All my credit cards were canceled. I went to federal prison. Right? I've seen the power of the state. And you know what I say to them? Go yourself. Right? We're going to, because you have to. Otherwise, they're out to crush you. Don't think I'm any different than any of you guys. You raise your head up against the apparatus, and they're going to do the exact same thing to you. This is why I think there's much more commonality. The potential fusion I think we do have is much deeper behind the scenes
And that's why they're not taking me alive. I'm talking out against the government. I already know what it is. One day, I will probably get a phone call. They were like, look, the only reason why I ain't come after you yet because you don't got a big influence. Who got that call? I think Stokely Carmichael got that call. Somebody else got that call. It was a lot of people that got that call by them boys. Those alphabet boys. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, look, I'm just trying to motherfucker get people to overcome fear, gain their courage, and start mapping out power structures and take them out strategically. Everybody that's here that's ever subscribed to me is a revolutionary in their own way. Some of y'all don't have to pull the trigger. Some of y'all can destroy through an ink pen. Y'all can motherfucking help heal the community, give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? You know. Or we're going to do what I'm going to do. We're just going to blow some shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's like Frankie off of Set It Off. It's like, I don't want to go rob no bank. Let's just go in there and blow it the fuck up. Out of all the ladies on Set It Off, who was y'all favorite? Who was y'all favorite? I liked it, Frankie. I liked the Vivica Fox character. I liked the Vivica character. Like, plus she was hot. But she motherfucking counted all that money for that bank and shit. You know, worked there for years, putting in work, and they fire her because she seen the robber from the projects. Shout out to Dub C. That was Dub C in that movie. That was Dub C. West Side Connection. And Dr. Dre was in that movie. He was the arms dealer. Yo, she said, yeah, it was like, gonna rob no fucking bank. Let's just go in there and blow it the fuck up. Fuck the money. These motherfuckers fired me. And I put in work for these motherfuckers. Oh, because I knew a nigga from the hood? I called it something in my hand for you. I forgot what she said, though. I love Frankie. And then, she kind of lose points when it get to the end. When she was like, what's the procedure when you have a gun in your head? What's the fucking procedure when you have a gun in your head? Remember you told me that, motherfucker? What's the procedure, bitch? I would have blew that nigga motherfucking head off right there. They would have shot me the fuck down. Bang, bang. That's how she should have went out. You know, she should have went out like that. You know what I'm saying? Cleo went out like a G. We still cry to that every day. But Vivica should have blew that nigga head off. This the motherfucker that was there when you got fired. Blow that nigga head off. And Jada gets away and go marry Will Smith and ruin that nigga life. And TT, oh man, she ain't have to get got like that. They should have gave her that money on the first lick. And she like, look, stay out of this because your heart ain't in it. Your heart ain't in it. Take this money, try to get your kid back, stay out the way because we about to be hot. They're not good friends. God damn, I just noticed that shit. They ain't good friends. They're supposed to give her some bread, stay out of this because like she really needed the motherfucking money more than all those motherfuckers on some real shit. Jada trying to help out her motherfucking brother. Cleo, which is Queen Latifah character, she just a hood bitch, don't give a fuck already. Frankie just lost her job. Only thing she had to do with motherfucking just like make motherfucking money off the first lick that they motherfucking hit. Flip that shit in the hood by being a dope lady or something, and she would have been good. But no, what did Cleo say? Rob another goddamn bank. What the fuck is y'all thinking? Hood fucking classic. Man, I'm doing a breakdown in my mind as I think about this shit. It's like, man, now that's good for a breakdown. Like, they're not good friends when it comes to the end of this shit. They're supposed to make sure that her friend was out of the picture. She need to get her kid back. Give her that money so she can try to get an apartment, so she can try to motherfucking talk to the social worker to get her fucking kid. But no, bitch kept it hot. And damn, TT, why the fuck you put the gun down? On the final bank scene. That shit was lit. That shit was lit. You can feel the tension in the air like, oh my fucking God, somebody about to fucking die. You already knew it. But I was like, damn, they got the wrong bitch, though. He said my ADHD got them all confused. He's on some revolution titles, but also passive in all the conspiracy truth while watching mainstream movies. For a dummy laugh. And then this dumb bitch throwing CDs out the damn way. Exactly. Like, bitch, did you even have gloves on doing that shit? Thank you. Thank you, bro. That's a great motherfucking pick and breakdown. Like, oh my God, this bitch like bullshit, fucking bullshit. It's like, bitch, let's get the fuck up out of here. We just stole a car, bitch. This is why I'm saying Cleo didn't have no future. She was already a hood bitch. Frankie just needed another job. She just needed the motherfucking money, become the dope lady for a minute, and then motherfucking find another job. When she find another job, she don't gotta sell dope no more. She can pass that shit down on the motherfucking Cleo. Give it to Cleo. She can be the dope lady of the hood, pull up on niggas, blast their ass if they don't have shit. That would have went down perfectly. And Jada, only thing she did was fuck for some money, ripped up the check. I'm like, bitch, you retarded. Get that nigga. Oh, look. Get over the anger. Get over the anger. He don't want to go to college. Still get that nigga to cash the check. Y'all split the fucking bread up. I think it was like $50,000. Split that bitch up. 25 to you, 25 to me. She go back to the hood. She can hook Frankie up. You know what I'm saying? Because like she just lost her fucking job. Oh my God, bitch is just stupid. Oh, damn. I might have to do a breakdown on Set It Off. Oh, damn. This movie could have went, oh my God. And everybody could have helped out TT to get her kid back. That should have been, you know what? Set It Off would have been a Lifetime movie. A Hallmark Lifetime classic. And then there's no throwing CDs on the goddamn car. I forgot. Oh man. That's some funny shit.
As we get back to actually what is populism, what is economic nationalism, how do you defend the little guy?
And I will tell you right now, as God is my witness, if we lose the midterms and we lose 2028, some in this room are going to prison, myself included.
Hey.
They're not going to stop. They're getting more and more and more radical. And we have to counter that. And what do we have to counter it with? We have to counter it with more action, more intense action, more urgency. We're burning daylight.
There was one politician that killed his competition himself. I think I covered it on the HHN. This nigga knew he was losing. He was under a scandal. Nigga, he went to go pop the motherfucker himself. Nigga, I forgot who it was. I could probably look it up. But damn, nigga, the politician that killed his rival. Y'all can probably type that in. Nigga. Dude. Somebody like, we need to be more radical because they locking us up. Like, nigga. If they locking y'all up and you don't want to go to jail, you either flee the fucking country or you kill your competition. Nigga, fuck the bullshit. There's a political solution too. Okay, yeah. The political solution, they're paid off by the motherfuckers you're going after. You dumb fuck. You either eliminate your competition or you get the fuck out the country. Take the L. Fuck politics anyway, because you could possibly die in this shit, and get the fuck out of here.
If you look across every aspect of this, we have to codify what President Trump has done by executive order, right? We have to codify it.
We're talking for this people already.
And people say, well, they're just going to be messing bills. We got to put aside these structural barriers and get on with it. President Trump today gave to the Senate when they came over for breakfast. Even Lindsey Graham, some of the guys that like in some of these institutions, I understand. This is a very tough decision to make. And you're going to see some people in the conservative movement that not in a million years, because I talked to him today, quite frankly, I had Hawley on the show this morning, Josh Hawley, and he's talking about it. I'm trying to play the institution. Well, they called me up this afternoon and said, let's go through the 10 reasons we need to do it. And these are heavy hitters on what I would call the constitutional, limited government constitutionalist in our movement. And they're about to come out over the next couple of days and make this argument because they said, look, we have to understand that if we don't take this to the maximum, a maximalist strategy now with a sense of urgency, and in doing this, seize the institutions. If we don't do that now, we're going to lose this chance forever. Because you're never going to have another Trump.
Like clockwork, as soon as Steve Bannon's wildly influential position as an Epstein conduit for the Trump administration became public knowledge in the Epstein files, Trump's DOJ told the Supreme Court that his criminal convictions related to January 6th and election interference should be vacated.
Lock him up and throw away the key. In the White House right now, with the world on fire, they're spending the time on blanket preemptive pardons. Blanket preemptive pardons. Here's the good news, folks. Here's the good news. We've got these rats cornered. If they give the pardons, the Democratic Party is finished. Amy Klobuchar and those people are telling you that. If they give, we dare you to give blanket preemptive pardons to anybody. If it happens, the Democratic Party is over.
Man, fuck the bullshit. Y'all crying for that. Y'all wasn't crying when Biden gave those fucking preemptive pardons to the fuckers that motherfucking crimes against humanity and his family members. Yeah, those preemptive pardons. When I hear preemptive pardon, I think of what the fuck Biden did by pardoning his family. Mind you, preemptive pardons, right? Preemptive. I think Gates and Fauci got a preemptive pardon, I think. If I'm not mistaken, let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But I know for a fact, one of those fuckers, if not both, got a preemptive pardon. And he pardoned his fucking family members that was caught up in some bullshit. Like, nigga, Biden, your son was on camera smoking crack, flashing weapons. We can go. If I was to do that now, I'm going straight to jail, directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 fucking dollars. But no, laptop was some bullshit, right? And then fast forward, the secret agents in the White House find cocaine in the bathroom, and everybody acting like they don't know whose it is. But it's the same day that Hunter Biden shows up to visit the fucking White House. I'm done.
Didn't happen. You're all going to prison.
It already happened. Biden did it before he left.
Win, right?
The Trump administration is full of secrets, and their deliberate deception and cover up of the Epstein files show how far they're willing to go to protect the wealthiest and most powerful men in the world. But one thing that isn't a secret is that they're doing it. We might not know all the details, but we do know broadly that these people can't be trusted and that billionaires are utterly depraved. If the administration were smart, which it's not, it would have thrown Donald Trump under the bus by now. But in protecting Trump, they're implicating the entire Republican apparatus. It's hard to imagine the Republican Party ever fully recovering from the public knowing that the Trump administration was essentially handpicked by Jeffrey Epstein, who's working with Steve Bannon to create a global fake populist movement to benefit the richest people in the world. Anybody on either side of the aisle who believe the lies should know that they have been had, and they've been complicit in allowing them to succeed.
And what he's not mentioning is the motherfucking MAGA people that was online was all agents from India. You think it's an American that loves Trump? Majority of those motherfuckers was Indian. With a MAGA channel over here fucking up with the propaganda shit through the social media, being racist, being stupid, being dumb. Connection straight to an Indian motherfucker. Fucking crazy. Not only Steve Bannon putting pieces in place, but India, which is also a third-party place where our information go. This is why our data get motherfucking leaked. That's where it goes. It's going to India and I think somewhere in Africa somewhere. Because if you notice, the scam calls is always either a fucking Nigerian scam artist or some motherfucker from India. Thank you. Come again. I'm just putting pieces together. That's all. I'm just asking questions.
As more people wake up to how depraved and disgusting this administration is, we can start to fight their worst excesses and plan for a future where even billionaires, sultans, princes, and presidents face punishment for their crimes.
All right. Now we're on the last piece of news coverage. We are in the UK. And you already know about the digital ID. And Starmer is a wanker. But like before that, thing I want to mention, they trying to motherfucking push this nipple virus shit. Get ready because, you know, like they already talked about another scamdemic. We heard it come out of Fauci mouth, Bill Gates mouth, and Joe Biden's mouth. There's going to be another scamdemic. But this fake one showed how many people fell for the okie doke. But they said the next one is going to be diabolical. It's going to be more crazy than this one. How do they know? How do the fuck they know? If you're not pushing this shit out there. The goal is population control. We watched Bill Gates on a TED Talk. I don't know if it was a TED Talk. It was some type of spot where he was saying in so many words, we need to kill people. We caught Kamala Harris on one of her clips talking about reduce population so people can drink clean air and drink clean water. What type of people are you talking about? You have to be a reptilian too. What people are you talking about? What's good, DJ Graves? Got a new laptop, so my beat making game is going to step up. That's what's up. You're already fire. But I think I know what you're talking about. You got a better computer, so the shit don't motherfucking do what the old computer did. You know, faster speed. You know, you can download better programs and shit. I can't wait till I get a computer. But what's crazy is, as soon as I get the computer and I do the little bit of shit on it, like, you know, I'm gonna be leaving YouTube. I gotta give me some motherfucking rest. I'm a rest in some vagina in another country. I'm out, nigga. But I'm gonna have some shit set up here, foundational, because I gotta build it. So, like, you know, like once the weather start breaking, and it's gonna be breaking around next month, it's time to start doing some breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking like motherfucking Clark Kent from Smallville in this bitch when I'm done. And then I'm off. But I'll go live probably like 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit y'all the Fuck the Government podcast at HHN, a couple Detroit After Darks. You know what I'm saying? You know, because like hopefully by that time I can be up to a computer and I can be able to get my super chats. But they want me to get a motherfucking they want me to get a motherfucking checking or a savings account. I'm gonna have to get a savings account because they ain't about to take my motherfucking money. get a savings account. And I think I need to get a Venmo too. You know, like shout out to Low Key with the Venmo. So like once the niggas start getting some bread, I can be able to send out, you know, send some cash and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Cash App ain't shit. They kicked you out. They ain't kicked me out yet, but I think I need to grab me a Venmo just in case Cash App be on that bullshit. So yeah. I don't even remember my PayPal password. I don't know what the fuck going on with that. I don't even know if I even got anything on it. I need to check that. Because I got a PayPal too. Like, damn. I wonder if anybody was sending me anything. It was like, you have $1,000 in your PayPal. What? But I highly doubt it. You know, everybody just hit my Cash App mostly. But I don't really get Cash Apps like that. Like real shit. The only person that hit my Cash App was Crystal. Bearded Conversation once, and Ocean, and probably one more person. Oh yeah, and my cat from work, and that's it. My content ain't for everyone. I'm a revolutionary. Most motherfuckers gotta look in the mirror and be like, "Is I'm a pussy for not fighting the government?" Yes, you are. I'll pop about in the corner like, "Yes, you are." Toasty. Probably like the Mortal Kombat character, like, yes, you are. But anyway, let's go to the UK. It's about the Digital ID Online Safety Act. Hashtag fuck Starmer. Starmer is a wanker. Much love to my guy, that's Vonta, my UK correspondent. You already know what it is. Hey, baby. Yeah, baby. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Keir Starmer has broken his silence when it comes to the online.
He said Starmer, y'all. You know what that means? Starmer is a wanker. That nigga don't got the bollocks.
and Safety Act. And in today's video, we're going to go through all of the latest details and the changes that you can expect to see in the coming months. And to be honest, they're very dystopian.
Yeah. Now, shout out to the UK. I know we talked about our crazy shit that was going on over here, but the UK is going through the same shit. But like one thing about the digital ID and the motherfucking, you know, the age verification shit, they're trying to make the propaganda like it's a convenience. But over there in the UK, they're making it dystopian. Like we see what it really truly is. It's very fucking dystopian. But like over here, it's like, come on, get this digital ID so you can be able to have your passport just in case if you leave it at home, but you can't use your passport when you get on the plane without your passport. So you've been tricked to putting your information in the phone to maintain your passport, but you can't really use it if you get on the fucking plane. It's just like in your phone, like to let motherfuckers know that you got it. But you can't really fully use it. So you just got fucking tricked. but anyway, no one sees that because like once they use shit at, as a convenience, it's all nice with the nice sound in the background. They put it on the news where the person is talking all happy and like it's a good thing. It's not. It's fucking not. Look at the protesters in the fucking UK. But anyway, shout out to the UK. And Starmer is a fucking wanker.
So the British government have put out a press release with a direct quote from Sir Keir Starmer. No platform gets a free pass. Government takes action to keep children safe online. Now there's two halves of this video. In the first half, we're going to talk about the VPN side of things. And in the second half, and probably the bigger part of the video, we're going to talk about the AI side of things. So Keir Starmer has issued a statement saying that it's his promise to tackle harms to children on the internet, which if we were to take that statement at face value alone, is a very noble thing. But I think at this point, we all know that that's not quite the case. Right. So let's start with VPNs. Now, we have covered this in a little bit of detail in the past on the channel, but I'm going to give you a very brief summary. In the UK, we have something called the Children's Wellbeing and Schools Bill, and this essentially is a bill that's dedicated to children's well-being. It's things like giving children digital identification numbers, so that can be shared between schools, hospitals, and other networks, so basically children can be monitored and kept safe. That's got its own set of issues, but I'm sure you guys aren't here to hear about that piece of legislation. But what is important is a piece of legislation that they wanted to pass through under the Children's Wellbeing and Schools Bill. Now, this piece of legislation that they wanted to put through would require age verification for social media, message screening and image screening of your camera roll. Yes, actual message screening. And then the other thing would be age verification.
Message screening on the camera roll. What? So you looking at me and my girl send each other things and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because me and my girl be doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? You watching our clips? Me and my baby make a private video. Y'all watching that too? Y'all motherfuckers are sick. Me and my baby making private videos together in the bedroom. UK after dark style. But no, Starmer want to get agents in place to watch what the fuck we doing. I find that to be highly disturbing and invasion of fucking privacy. But this to protect the kids. Well, tell the parents to protect their kids with parental blockers, which we already have. We've been having since the fucking 90s. 2, raise your kids properly so they don't come across no bullshit. Block everything. Screen their fucking friends if you have to. Or just take them out of school and homeschool them. Save your kids from the dangers of this crazy-ass, chaotic, pedophile-ass fucking world. Or the government is going to make you a child just like your child.
Was VPNs. Now, I need to clarify here that every single tech industry expert has laughed at this piece of legislation at the very minimum, and at most they've probably just ignored it. VPNs are a form of technology. Like, you can create a VPN at home. Just to be clear, don't try. I've seen people try and set them up and cock it up and actually put themselves massively at risk. But you can't ban a form of technology. You can't age restrict a form of technology. You can technically set up a VPN right now by just linking a file system on your computer to a server elsewhere. And the government will not have a way to stop that unless they completely close the UK's internet. But although we like to call the UK authoritarian, they really actually can't do that. There's so much infrastructure in the UK. It would take them 15 to 20 years to even begin that process, unless they want everything in the UK and all of our infrastructure to shut down. So Keir Starmer has said that there's a consultation currently taking place, and the consultation will
right, so there's a way to get a VPN, just connect to another server. Okay, cool. Well, Vonta, if you hear that, protect your shit, baby. Protect your shit. When we get over there, we're going to find us a hacker so we can have a fortified protection on our shit. Because you know we the invisibles over there. We the revolution over here.
Confront the full range of risks children face online. This includes examining restrictions on children's use of AI chatbots, which we'll talk about later, as well as options to age restrict or limit children's VPN use where it undermines safety protections and changing the age of digital consent. We will also strengthen protections for families facing the most devastating circumstances by ensuring that vital data following a child's death is preserved before it can be deleted, except in cases where online activity is clearly not relevant to death. This marks a clear shift in how the UK approaches child online safety, meaning the UK can continue to be a world leader in keeping children safe online. Now, this whole statement, this whole press release, and pretty much everything the British government has done entirely ignores why people use VPNs. Yes, of course, people use VPNs to get around the Online Safety Act. That is a fact. But the biggest use of VPNs, that always has been and always will be, is for your digital privacy. Utilizing a VPN means that when you connect to the internet, not only does your device appear like it's coming from another country, but also all of your traffic and data through that VPN connection is encrypted. But you've got to make sure you use a good VPN, but we'll come to that. When using things like public Wi-Fi, you do not want all of your packet data of online activity going through that public Wi-Fi's router and putting your information at risk. If you want a very cheap and simple way to combat things like surveillance, a VPN is just a very simple and very good way to start. And if you are looking for a great VPN, you can check out Private Internet Access VPN at the link down below. They don't keep any logs or monitor what you do online, and you can choose from 91 countries. Of course, it's the best way. This is like VPN restrictions. Well, recently, a number of studies have come out that have shown that the Online Safety Act has put...
I'm sorry, but one, you got to deal with ads, and then you got to deal with a motherfucker that's making the video that you're watching, making the ad inside the video you're trying to watch. Fuck these ads. Sorry. But I understand like the VPN that was my protects your privacy. But how can it protect your privacy if you're giving them your information? All they got to do is have a gun to their head and be like, give us the information. And they're going to fold like a bunch of bitches. If a VPN is real stern and strong about what they do, then they should be like, nigga, fuck everybody trying to take your information. We got you fully protected. And if anybody fuck with you, we'll take their bitch asses to court. I don't see that shit. So then fuck these ads. I'm sorry. I understand VPN, try to help people, but you know, but at the end of the day, you're still giving your information to people. You feel me? Just thinking about it like that.
Children towards the dark web. Essentially, people are using things like Tor browsers to access content that they shouldn't be accessing. And unfortunately, one of the core natures of the dark web is that content that is illegal and dangerous is far easier to access than it is on the surface web. So what the government have actually done by introducing the Online Safety Act is pushed everyone else
ads
away
on
from
the
surface
ads.
web,
Exactly, baby.
web, which is way harder to trace. And when it comes to things like collecting data and analytics of how people utilize that service, we're bordering on the edge of impossible.
Yeah. You motherfucking fucked up regular internet. Now you're forcing people to go to the dark web. Think about it. They don't even know what the fuck they done. We're trying to prevent you from seeing dark shit. But you're going to lure them into the dark shit because a motherfucker's trying to maintain their privacy. And you think, honestly, a motherfucker just wake up and be like, I want to watch a dark web video of a person getting tortured or some children being messed up. The fucking government is so fucking corrupt. The governments and parliaments are so corrupt and fucked up and a bunch of pedos, they want to turn you into one. Because it's already out. All you world leaders, all you motherfuckers are evil pedos. So let's make the citizens guilty too. Track their information so we could possibly get one person. But all y'all niggas in government, parliament, bankers, corporations, UN, WEF, Trilateral Commission, Council of Foreign Relations, the royal fucking family, all the way to the governments and parliaments and motherfucking feds and alphabet boys, DOJ, ATF, CIA, NSA, FBI, ATF, DEA. All y'all motherfuckers are evil pedos. Damn.
But it's very close. So rather than the government basically backtracking and admitting that the Online Safety Act is so flawed and not just creates a data risk but actually harms children, they've basically tried to go the other way with it, the authoritarian way with it, and trying to limit what people can actually access online in general. Now, since the age verification requirement of the Online Safety Act was introduced in July of 2025, there's been 26 kind of notable data breaches where people's identifications and documents have leaked online, and in total that has accounted for around about 500,000 people's worth of private information leaking all over the internet, including the dark web. To this day, the British government have not issued a statement, response, investigation, or anything into those cases because it would completely undermine the Online Safety Act and its efficacy. Now, if this was really about protecting children, at the very bare minimum, that would warrant an investigation into the topic. But this is where we come to like the ulterior motive here that, you know, we can talk all we want about surveillance, this, that, and the other. I'm not in a position to pinpoint exactly what information the government wants and why, but clearly there's an ulterior motive for having the Online Safety Act.
They want all your information because I already did a video. When the people get your information, it said name, age, date of birth, and it talks about your lifestyle. It's like a person that's struggling, a person that's going from job to job, barely motherfucker. It's cataloged. Now, where that shit going to is probably to some motherfuckers in a hostile movie looking at you in the room and be like, I will pay $1 million for the American, $2 million for the British girl, $3 million for the Indian girl, and shit like that. They already got you cataloged. This is for everything about you. It could be because you chose it. It's like, yeah, we want that motherfucker spirit essence so we can feed off his soul or some shit like that. It could be that diabolical. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I don't know. But I know for a fact they want your full info. But the crazy thing about it is how the fuck they know you're struggling if they don't got agents out there / gang stalkers watching your life. This shit is deep. Pause.
Clearly do
fuck YouTube and Star.
Every single
That's
person
right.
easily traceable. If you're submitting your ID to companies like Facebook, governments can simply subpoena that and find out who made what post at what time with their physical identification.
Exactly. That's what I mean when they say all they got to do is put a gun to the VPN's head and be like, give us the information because it's a matter of national security and you are in the fucking way. You can get locked up for a long fucking time and they're going to fold like bitches, like I said. Because at the end of the day, these VPNs claim they protect you, but like, only thing the government got to do is show up. Give me Hurricane's information. What? Give me the Hurricane's information or your ass get locked up for 25 years. What? You know? And they giving it up. And the phone company's doing the same shit. Phone companies doing the same shit.
Linked to what they said and what they did. So when it comes to policing, it makes the job substantially easier. And then you combine that with laws where you can post an edgy tweet and get arrested. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a police state.
Exactly.
Before we jump onto the AI stuff, which is the big thing that the Prime Minister wants to target, I do need to say here, look, protecting children should be at the forefront of digital privacy laws, but also protecting adults should be considered in that also. I can't possibly conceive of a world where everyone handing over their most sensitive documents makes them safer. And, you know, I really don't buy into a lot of these conspiracy theories, but it comes a point where it's a conspiracy theory that's far-fetched to a theory about a conspiracy which is backed by just the government's own words. And I don't just want to narrow this down to the British government. There's a wider conversation.
Exactly. There is no conspiracy. You get it from the government's own words.
17 other countries and 9 US states have implemented the exact same regulation before Ofcom even published a report of if it worked. And we looked at that report in a recent video and it didn't work.
Yep. And all the tech companies. Yep.
Now let's hop over to the other side of what Keir Starmer wants to do, which is basically
Starmer's a wanker.
Verification for AI. Yeah. Starmer to extend online safety rules to AI chatbots after Grok scandal. Makers of AI chatbots that put children at risk will face massive fines or even see their services blocked in the UK under law changes to be announced by Keir Starmer on Monday. Emboldened by Elon Musk's X stopping its Grok AI tool from creating sexualized images of real people in the UK after public outrage last month, ministers are planning to crack down on vile illegal content created by AI. With more and more children using chatbots for everything from help with their homework to mental health support, the government said it will move fast to shut a legal loophole and force all AI chatbot providers to abide by illegal content duties in the Online Safety Act or face the consequences of breaking the law. What's really interesting, as much as I don't like Twitter and I don't like Elon Musk, when this kind of scandal happened where, you know, inappropriate images were being generated, they quickly tackled it and actually kind of fixed their AI algorithm. So don't get me wrong, it's not impossible to generate those images, but it's substantially harder. Now, what I find a little bit frustrating about the British government's approach to this is rather than like tackle the people that are asking for the AI to create these images, the inappropriate images, particularly of children, they're going after the platform that facilitates it. Now, the reality reality is strengthening the rules on the Online Safety Act will encourage people to go towards VPNs, the dark web, and all of this stuff, which actually makes them harder, if not impossible, to trace. So what the British government's actually doing by trying to implement a police state, they're actually making it harder to trace and track the people that probably should be locked up. Starmer is also planning to accelerate new restrictions on social media use by children if they are agreed by MPs after a public consultation into a possible under 16 ban. It means that any changes to children's use of social media, which may include other measures such as restricting infinite scrolling, could happen as soon as this summer. Now, I will guarantee 100%
so
that
watch
this will
for the
come into
false
effect.
flags.
This is going to happen. I think out of all of the polls that have taken place at the moment, there's only 2 MPs out of like 150 plus that are actually against it. So this is going to happen point blank. This will happen, and prepare for that to come this summer. The Conservatives dismissed the government's claim to be acting quickly as more smoke and mirrors, given the consultation has not yet started. Now, I've seen a lot of people kind of applauding the Conservatives on this. You do realise that the Online Safety Act was written by the Tories. I mean, Labour completely fucked it, but the Tories actually wrote the Online Safety Act, and the timeline for it to come in just happened to actually come into effect when Labour came into power. So obviously at the moment, the Tories are playing politics on easy mode, where you just go with the popular opinion. Basically, they're just grifting it. But let's not fall into their smoke and mirrors here. This is not as clear-cut as any party really wants to make you think. Now, something that's really interesting to note here is that all of these moves come after the online regulator Ofcom admitted that it lacked powers to act against Grok because the images and videos are created by a chatbot without it searching the internet and are not in the scope of existing laws unless it amounts to pornography. The change to bring AI chatbots under the Online Safety Act could happen within weeks, although the loophole has been known about for more than 2 years. Now, I do think that certain levels of AI here should be investigated and maybe even regulated, but at least an investigation has to happen first. But what is rather interesting here is that, when something really doesn't fit what the government is trying to get at, they'll just change the law around it anyway, which this is where we live in like a 50-50 democracy. We get half of the say. We can choose the parties that come into power, but when they're in power, we really have no say in what they do. Now, this brings us to what their actual overarching plan is with AI here. Well, they want to basically regulate any AI chatbot to mean that you need to provide identification to prove that you're of age to access those chatbots. The problem with this is the definitions. What is an AI chatbot? ChatGPT? Maybe. Grok? Maybe. But then again, things like Apple's intelligence uses a form of AI. So does Google. They all use a form of artificial intelligence to help research and index your query. And
right,
also,
so they're going to force you to fuck with age verification no matter what platform you fuck with. So it's going to either be like, don't fuck with a phone at all, just call motherfuckers, and that's it. And at the end of the day, that's what a phone was originally used for. It was plugged in the wall. We called a landline. There was a cord. You dragged the phone around the house if you had like a 50-foot-inch cord and shit. And you was on the phone. There was no internet on the phone. Who would have thought when the motherfucker made a cell phone, you can watch porn on it 50, 60 years later? Who would have thought that?
On a day-to-day basis, AI being integrated in everything we do. We know that, for example, on a Windows computer or even on a Mac, when you search for a file using the Finder window, it uses a form of AI, an indexing tool, to actually search the contents within files. That, for all intents and purposes, is an AI indexing tool and kind of an AI chatbot, because it can actually answer questions for you as well. So where is the line? Where is the rule? This is something that we're seeing more increasingly in the UK, where the definitions of what is AI and what isn't AI is being moved by the government depending on how they plan to regulate it. And this comes down to either 2 options here, and I think maybe it's a mix of both options. You've got one side of the spectrum where the British government know exactly what they're doing and they're trying to over-regulate and basically enforce all of these regulations on a very heavy level. Or you've got the other side of the argument, which I actually think has more credence than people give it. The British government do not understand the technology they're regulating. We've seen it over and over again in transcripts of parliamentary debates where terminology has to be explained to the people that are advocating for the legislation. A lot of the people that are actually part of writing these bills and actually pushing forward the legislation, their knowledge of the technology they're trying to regulate is reading an article from the Times. That is their level of understanding of the legislation that they're trying to put forwards. And things like the Online Safety Act, they consulted lots of children's charities, quite actual noble charities that want to do good things for children, but at the same time, they didn't consult any digital privacy experts. In fact, we can see on the Online Safety Act, they have a list of collaborators. One of them was the former head of Ofcom, one of them was a university professor, and the other 3 people were investors that would financially benefit. It's one thing to not understand the topic, but then to make sure you don't have people in the conversation that do understand the topic, that's shady. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Obviously, over the coming days and weeks in particular, I'm really going to be following this, because this...
Yep. And that's that. You're going to be following. I'm going to be following it too. You already know. And you already know my UK correspondent, Vonta. Lovely. She's going to be following it too. We're going to play it's 313. Oh, shit. Area code 313 Detroit. Detroit time. Oh, we're about to play 3 tracks. Then we're gonna get up out of here. And so I get to the diner, probably make me something to eat. As a matter of fact, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, it's 8:13 over there in the UK. You might be making you something. As a matter of fact, you gotta drop that video. You talk about Al Buddy yesterday, and I had Married with Children live stream, and I recommended earlier. What? See, goddamn Google. They watching us. They know it. They know it. F YouTube. You talking about Married Children yesterday. Now that shit is in my recommended. Ain't that something, baby? I told you they watching and listening. They watching us. But we're gonna play 3 tracks and we're gonna get up out of here. Let's play this one.
We interrupt this program. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on his door, I'll send you with Christ live. Contingency plan, I'm with your bitch in the sticks. We got canned goods, but this hoe wanna eat my dick. Contingency plan, I'm standing tall in the collapse. They wanna govern our mind and study how we all react. Fingers on triggers, watch freedom fall right in our lap. Contingency plan, shit hit the fan, I'm going back. A coward die 1,000 deaths, I'ma die once. My contingency plan, real niggas to the front. Grab a bat, grab a sword, grab a gun. Bullets raining like a hurricane, reload the drums. The purge, my home away from home. Wait, here I come, rule number 1. When it's beef, you never run. Let them shells cook a nigga alive, you well done. Baptized by fire, feel like Satan, son. Chosen ones need to unite, there's more than one. Left, right, paradigm can trick a real one. My niggas acting like I wasn't in the field once. Last night I had a dream, we fought for freedom and we won. And I put that on my unborn son, straight slaughter. I put that on my unborn daughter. My contingency plan includes your bloodline and torture. Yeah. Divine enforcer, yeah, all that greed, look at what it cost you. Holy Bible in my hand, I sent them to the altar. Married to the smoke, me and my pistol at the altar. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on this door, I'll send you with Christ live. Hurricane, what's your plan?
My contingency plan is go ballistic. And see from expensive time to bring the rules, so pay attention. Proper structure was cut down to simultaneous. Blow it up, everything is so courageous. I'm the angriest dude, real pistols is dangerous. Ball strapped to my chest with the zaniness. Keep on naming this duffel weapon, I stole it. Throwing politicians and feds up in the ocean. Where's my opponent? Show me my opponent. Billionaires at Davos, I gotta smoke them. After you win, I pick them up and throw them. Fuck all the talk. It's time for us to show them everything. With the raiders in my veins, burning everything. Ain't no leaving no dead remains. Better feel the pain in the name of the hurricane. If we don't kill the government, the shit will never change.
Wow, gentlemen, when the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay.
Already know. Yep, and we go play the new track by me and Low Key. Then we go end my other track with the new track I did, Homicide. Then we gonna get up out of here. I know Vonta gotta get ready to make her something to munch on. But as we can go back to the diner real quick, chill for a minute before you make it something to eat and drop the video. I know you gotta drop that video. That shit gonna be nice. Unless we wait till the night. Unless we go back tonight. We'll see. Let's go. Number 2.
Listen, chosen people. Hey, you know when you chosen is when you sensitive to everything. You hear everything, you see everything, you feel everything, you watch everything. You also know people's spirits. You can look through somebody's spirit and pay attention like this person ain't real, this person dishonest, or this person don't believe in God. Chosen people, that's how chosen people operate. They can be alone, especially we can be alone because we understand we do better in our life alone. Whether we got a whole purpose. Our purpose, whether we motivational speaker, music artist, we literally talk to people. We have conversations with people. Shit, we are architect, we do construction, welding, whatever we do, that's our purpose in this life that make us chosen. We stay focused on it. We do better alone because we understand we know how to do the work. We know how to go alone and we deal with God. We pray to God and we just go on our days of working and understanding that God is going to bless us through our path of creativity.
We became what we was bound to be. Destiny never died in me. Or a proper crown chakra. That's not a halo, that's a crown on me. I think I'm Mickey, I named a Blicky Mallory. Demons surrounded me, we beat the odds so casually. Motherfucker, I'm proud of me. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm proud of me. Bitch, motherfucker, I'm proud of me. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm proud of me. You should be dead. You should be gone. Look at you trying to heal the world when all you knew was a broken home. Outcast, you were left all alone. All you had was a prayer and a poem, remember? I got a feeling your soul is an old one. You not a beginner, detached from the flesh. This body a rental, discernment a blessing. It was never accidental. You was an NPC too, remember? I do. I used to be you. The truth was always like a veil. As a child, you would peek through. Awareness became lethal. Recognize real evil. If demons want to go to war, you was trying to see if they bleed too. The spirit realm versus the matrix. I can feel it start to bleed through. Hey, put the mirror down. Let me look at you. You made me proud. Fuck how they look at you. You lost it all. Look what they took from you. Reborn and grateful for everything that they put me through. We became what we was bound to be. Destiny never doubted me. Or a proper crown chakra. That's not a halo, that's a crown on me. I think I'm Mickey, I named a Blicky Mallory. Demons surrounding me. We beat the odds so casually. Motherfucker, I'm proud of me. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm proud of me. Bitch.
Motherfucker, I get proud of me. Still talking to my past self because you wanna go back left. I'm on the right path and my fight stands. Masterclass with this black belt, but my past self wanna stay asleep. Afraid of pain that face me. Duality or the ego. My shadow works with these deep flows. Detach myself from hypnosis. Trying to gain on my gnosis. Alchemist with the potion. Smoking weed by the ocean. My past self keep evoking. Spiritually trying to smoke them. Buried in the subconscious. I'm blocking out all his comments. Honest lyrics gotta keep it real and plug my chakra system. Got me spinning wisdom when I get in the battles like a cataclysm. See my past self looking in the mirror, giving voices. No more making my choices. I control what the course is. To be the voice of the voiceless. We became what we bound to be. Destiny never doubted me. Over proper, crown chakra. Keep the gun and the crown on me. Thinking I'm tipsy, got him the Blicky Valerie. Even surrounded me. We beat the odds so casually. Motherfucker, I am proud of me. Motherfucker, I am proud of me.
Terrific Tuesday. Love to everybody. Down to the last song. We're going to play the new track that I did. After this, you already know what it is. Lovely Vanta. Then work on some music. Then I'll catch y'all probably tonight. It all depends. Let's go. Final song, number 1. New exclusive. Shout out to DJ Graves. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Much love to my UK correspondent, Vanta. Last song that we gonna get up out of here, baby. Order up.
Hurricane 313.
Take it lives, take it lives. This a homicide. Take it lives, take it lives. This a homicide. Take it lives, take it lives. This a homicide. Fuck your motherfucking fist. It is time for you to die. homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, this like homicide. Fuck you motherfucking feds, it's time for you to die. Taking lives on the fucking time, it's like homicide. I'ma ride with my 45, man, she gon' decide. She gon' ride, then you climb. She got double dies, find every fucking thing. Shoot them in the spine all the time. I've been on the grind, now I gotta shine. Taking everything back, bitch, I want what is mine. With these rhymes, I will change your mind, make you grab a 9. It's time for a revolution, everybody ride for the bullets. That's cause I pull it, come through like a duelist, no bullshit, these motherfuckers ruthless. Don't tell me to cool it, it's over now, I gun you down. Ain't scared of the laws, I'm busting rounds at all you clowns, and shut them down. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fuck you motherfucking feds, it is time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fuck you motherfucking feds, it is time for you to die. I'ma ride till the day I die, my fist in the sky, no surprise. If you scared to die, get up off the line. With these rhymes, I be changing lives. We got rebel ties, we despise all the governments telling all the lies. No surprise, money digitized, poison in the skies. Fluoride in the fucking water, they want us to die. Time to fight against the government, taking all they lies. Then we drive to the Pentagon, take it overnight. Fill it with bullets, as soon as we pull it, coming through the ruthless, they shooting. Yo, we ain't scared to do it. While playing the music, the revolution, let's get to moving. Before my soldiers, a revolution, let's get to shooting. Let's get to shooting. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fuck you motherfucking feds, it's time for you to die. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Taking lives, taking lives, it's like homicide. Fuck you motherfucking feds, it's time for you to die.
You already know what it is. For your announcements. Well,
the Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
You know, working on some music, you know what I'm saying? Chilling with the UK correspondent. You know what I'm saying? And music coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that I'm working with. Got some music on the works, got some music on the way. And then that'll be it. Like I ain't got on the game in a minute, but I'm so focused on this music. I get back to the game and I'm so caught up trying to find out what's going on in the world news also. You know, like just trying to look for a lot of shit, you know. And like plus on the esoteric level too, I'm trying to put a little, you know, like put a little spiritual little shit together. You know how sometimes I go to a Carl Jung, sometimes I'm trying to, you know, like find some nice spiritual clips for the, you know, like for people to do the inner work and the shadow work and shit like that. You know, like just to veer away from the crazy side of the world. We can get off to the spiritual shit because like this is what keep me balanced. You feel me? I have to do the inner work and the shadow work. Otherwise, I'll probably been slaughtered half of this fucking world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm radical, but I'm rational. Radical, but rational. But shout out to everybody. Y'all know how we ended. Much other my God is about to, you know, see you in a minute. You want to go to the spot, you know, let's say order if you want to go to the spot, or I can wait till you done with the video and getting your food on, because I know you got to eat in a minute. And we can probably meet up Detroit after dark if you want to. You know, otherwise just say order up and I'll be over there. But y'all know how we ended. You know, I gotta hit the red man verse.
Mic check. I can get smooth to any groove, relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking if I can stand it.
Yo, Rat Man, what
what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man. You know how we do.
Mic check. I walk around the streets with the black tech now by the waistline, thinking I hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G, that's the gas, son. Chigga bang bang, yo bust the slang with my name. It's the red man on the funk thing. Sight your motherfucking rights tonight. To do what I wanna do, to do it like dynamite. The one perfected, when the funk been ejected. I roughen up the rough draft to like make your head split. Past the 40 and the blunt and don't front on the blunt. Cause when you do front, brothers, you get a start. I'm not an addict, more like Puff the Magic. The pass it when I'm through, cause my crew got to have it. I don't claim to be a big rap star, cause no matter who you are, you still catch a bullet scar. So listen up and take heed to what I'm saying, cause tonight's the night, and me and my niggas ain't playing.
Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody. About to get up out of here. So HHN special report. Salute Solo. Low key in the groove, eyes wide shut. You already know. Much love, Lala. Much love, Jessica. And much love to my UK correspondent. And sending birthday shouts out to Jordan again. Happy birthday, bro. Happy solar return. You already know what it is. And shouts out to everybody that's going to catch this on a playback. So, peace. Catch y'all in a minute. Hey, baby, Vonta. Let's get it.